High altitude. The death zone is named without poetry. Above 8,000 meters, the air is too thin to sustain human life. The body begins to die the moment it enters it, slowly, reliably, cell by cell. Judgment falters, vision narrows, muscles starve, even resting drains you. Climbers talk about life expectancy up there, the way others talk about weather. A few hours if you're lucky, less if you're not. He and his team knew all this. They had trained for it, planned for it, accepted it. None of that mattered when the avalanche hit. One moment they were climbing the final couloir, boots biting into blue ice, the summit ridge just an hour above them. The next, the slope shuddered under their feet and the world dropped away. He felt the rope snap, felt bodies jerk and vanish, felt his pack tear free, felt his oxygen cylinder wrench from his shoulder. Then there was only white, roaring, tumbling, swallowing everything. When he stopped moving, the silence was absolute. He lay half buried, face pressed into snow so cold it burned. His radio was gone, his pack was gone, his oxygen mask hung uselessly from its strap. His pulse hammered, his breath came in thin, frantic sips. He was already dying, not metaphorically, but biologically. He forced himself upright. He staggered forward, calling out for his team. He climbed over broken ice, searching for his pack, his cylinder, anything he could use. He scanned the slope for movement, for colour, for signs of life. He pushed through the wind, through the cold, through the thinning air, convinced that if he kept moving he might survive. He walked because stopping meant dying now, and walking meant dying slightly later. That was the only plan he had left. Time thinned, minutes stretched, hours collapsed. He saw shapes, colours, light. Once he thought he heard voices, but they were thin and distant, like echoes from another life. He kept moving, then he saw something impossible. A narrow cleft in the rock, half hidden by a curtain of snow. Warm air drifted from it. Warm, at 8,000 meters? He reached out, expecting the hallucination to dissolve under his hand. It didn't. The air was real, soft, almost gentle. He stepped inside. The world changed. The cleft opened into a valley sealed within the mountain, a place that should not exist. Sunlight, or something like sunlight, filtered down from cracks high above. Water ran in clear streams over mossy stones. Fruit trees bowed under their own weight. Flowers bloomed in colours he had no names for. And there were figures, not quite people, not quite anything else. They moved with serene, effortless grace, their faces calm, their eyes bright with something like welcome. They did not speak, but he felt their greeting as clearly as if